Aloha Skip and Ann and Jeff, Sandy, it's Robbie Dean here at your beautiful retreat here in Kuau. I want you to see the eaves. This is right as you come off the driveway and come towards the front door. I want you to take a look up here and just see how special this looks. They hand rolled it and then they two-coated it. And the house looks lovely. Really does. Definitely a huge difference. Now I'm going to give you a little tour walking around. Front entry. The major thing is looking up at these eaves and how everything is really tight and clean. A nice job. The door here to the garage. All around the front door. They're touching up. I'm going to have the windows washed and the screens done tomorrow afternoon. We are on Realtor Caravan Thursday morning, probably around 9:45. Norm has got the cleaners coming to do the inside. No other effort than what we had originally because the beds just aren't made. So he'll have all that fine-tuned. But these walls look beautiful. And I'm going to take you around and show you some other elements here that I think really make a big difference. But I feel very strongly now people will come up and not be looking at anything that they need to do. We've got some materials they're going to be picking up. Here's the front as you drive up, looking at the garage. I'll step back here. They really worked on this multiple times over. It's really sweet. So I'm thrilled. It gives me the confidence and the ability to have people see it for what it is, not for what needs to be done. So you'll see as I give you this further tour. Remember the hole here in the concrete? It's gone. So just super clean, and they did a really good job. They honestly put their heart and soul into it. I really like this, that bump out there where we had the plywood. I had them get rid of the footballs, which were the textures in the plywood, you know, so you could see it was plywood, and paint it out so it just doesn't jump out at you now. It becomes part of the wall, even though it's a bump out for plumbing. And back here again, everything's really cleaned up. It'll be good to get these jalousies done. I'll make a note of that. And then I love looking up at the eaves and just seeing how great they look. So we're looking now along the east wall here, and what I want to show you too is we get out by the studio. We had all those walls cleaned up. The last tidbit is to get the glass super clear and clean, which we will do. So, just want to show you one other area that I think makes a difference. Remember how the plywood, you can see here the sliders and all, and everything's going to be put back in perfect shape for caravan. Well, furniture's not back yet. But remember how the plywood bump out was here, and it was very obvious that it was a build out to accommodate the windows. Now we have, just looks like the windows are framed. And if we look down at the plywood, it's not nearly as pronounced in terms of texture. They did the gutters too. They scraped and sanded all the gutters. That wasn't in their bid, but they did that. So I'm very pleased with the work here. We did paint out the shower column here just because it's simply a column and it was an add-on, so it pulls back towards the wall.